Yo, real quick, I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching this video. It really means it means a lot to me. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, it means so much to me. I just wanted to say that real quick. I really appreciate y'all. You have no idea what it means that you're actually watching, liking the video, sharing, subscribing. It means a lot. Let's go ahead and get into it. So Kevin Hart, he goes on the Breakfast Club and he is responding to all the backlash from his roast on Netflix. I didn't watch the whole roast. I watched a lot of it, especially the most controversial parts. I have my own thoughts from the roast, which I'll get into, but let's go ahead and hear what you have to say real quick.
Yeah, the George Floyd joke, it wasn't a tasteful joke to our culture, to our audience, but our audience that's watching the roast, if you're watching the roast, you get why they're doing it. You get why the racial humor is on the table. Like, it's not, I wasn't shocked. Like, that's what they do. Go look at the Tom Brady one. Like, that's what they do. It happens every year when they do a roast. It's not new. This isn't it's not a new agenda. It's not a new approach to comedy.
Do you feel like Tony Hinchcliffe went too far when he made that joke about George Floyd?
It's Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect less. I don't expect more.
I feel like you're saying going too far is the point. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yes, I mean, that's why you're there. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to, because we're being honest. People are talking about that joke. Talk about his set. Yeah. Tony Hinchcliffe arguably had the best set, or one of the best sets, between Tony and Cheryl, and I would say Naeem had a really strong set.
Naeem had a very strong set. I was laughing out loud at Tony until that joke.
Until the joke.
But not even just that joke. I don't like when people joke about violent, tragic death. I like Pete's set, and then I was like, oh, why you had to say anything about Charlie Kirk?
Pete had a great set too. Pete had a Charlie Kirk joke in there. Like, would I tell those jokes? No. But do I get why they're being told? Mm-hmm. Yes. Like, I'm not looking at Pete crazy. I'm not looking at Tony crazy. Like, that's what I know what you're going to do. Mm-hmm. I know your style of comedy.
Did you see the interview that I did with Terrence Floyd, George Floyd's brother?
No.
So he said,
no shot to you.
No, okay. that's no.
I'm never watching it.
That's fine.
I just want to be clear. I'm never watching that.
Like, I only brought it up.
Even now that you told me, I'm not going to go back and go look at that interview.
Because he's a fan.
But I just want to make it clear so you understand what I do with my time. Like, I'm never doing that. Okay, go ahead.
I just asked because he's a fan of you. Mm-hmm. He saw the joke and it picked up pretty big. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know if you saw it, but he basically said, like, as a fan of you and knowing that you came to the funeral to support his family, even though it's a roast and Tony, that's what he does, they expected you to kind of be the person that would, like, stop it right in the moment or just not allow for certain things to happen.
And he also
said, I wasn't a big fan of the joke either. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of the joke. But at the same time, it's at these kind of roasts, it's kind of like Kev said, like, I get it. Like, I totally get it. I mean, I like it. I mean, I agree with it, but I do get it. And then I'm not sure who's going to say, but what after the joke's being said, I mean, come on. If y'all saw the roast, or at least parts of the roast, you can see what kind of budget and production like that roast is. Realistically, what is Kevin supposed to do? Like, realistically, what is he supposed to do after the joke is being told? What is he supposed to do? Like, I think Kev did what you would expect anyone to do in that guy. Like, I don't understand what he was supposed to do in that case. He had his game face on. He laughed it off. He joked it off, or didn't even joke, but he laughed it off, smiled it off, and the show keeps going. Like, and also my thing is, I don't think Tony Hinchcliffe is like what everyone is saying. A lot of people are saying Tony Hinchcliffe is racist and doesn't like black people. I don't believe that for 1 second. Not for once. If you watch the Kill Tony podcast, I don't see how people could watch the Kill Tony podcast, see how many black comedians he puts on. He freaking got Cam Patterson recognized from Kill Tony, and now he's on SNL. Like, he gives so many black comedians like so much opportunity. I mean, not even just black comedians, but there are black comedians that he gives a huge opportunity in which they would have no other. They would just be doing shows at the local bar or whatever the case, like he gives so many people like an opportunity. There's no like I don't think the same people who are calling Tony Hinchcliffe racist and saying that he doesn't like black people, those are the same people that I don't think that really understand the comedy world and that don't watch Kill Tony. I don't think they understand, like, hey, we may not like it or agree with it, but we understand it. And if it's the one joke within the whole set and the whole set was fired, this that one joke, okay, let's just move on. Like, let's just move on. I do think as a society we get way too offended way too easily over just any and everything. I do think that we just look for any reason to get offended. I do. But look, I didn't like the joke either. Okay. And
he wanted you to come harder. He said, if they're going to joke, why you ain't come harder with your own jokes?
All right,
racist jokes, I guess.
This is actually a good thing to give a rebuttal to.
See,
they talked about my dead mom and my dead dad. Said that they were running a train on my mom, and
that was hilarious,
right?
It was
that was crazy. Yeah, that was.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Dina killed that, right? Yes, wait, that's right. You probably should say killed that.
The jokes about Kevin was on a slave ship in a bottle with like the ship in the bottle. Like, I'm going to appreciate humor. I don't get affected by the attempt of humor. I get it, right? In this case, like, do more. It's my production. We're live. The more is what? Like, what is it that you expect me? You want me to take a live production and stand up and fight Tony or have a reaction? Like, Tony told a joke. It wasn't a tasteful joke to us. We didn't like it. Okay. Hey, man, fuck that joke. We move on. I don't understand why we stand on a hill and it becomes like this big thing of like, oh man, the motherfuckers, they do this and they're attacking the culture.
It should really be that simple. Like, people act like they wanted him to do what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. People act like they wanted him to stand up, walk over there, slap the absolute dog crap out of him, and then go sit back. That's what everyone acts like. So I agree with Kevin. 100%.
It doesn't have to be that. It literally is either you're a fan of this level of content or you're not. And if you're not a fan, then you don't watch it. So my last note for all attached to this is very simple, okay? Whatever the headlines or whatever the dialogue is, my rebuttal is simplicity. Remove me from it. I didn't say it. If you are upset that the night went on, that's a different conversation. It's nothing I can do. It's a production. It's a live production. I'm not compromising the live production for a reaction of what? What do you want me to do? I'm supposed to drag him off? You want me to fight afterwards? You want me to turn it into like what? That's not what I agreed to do. That's not the job at hand. The job at hand was to produce a successful roast, which I did. I also got the rebuttal. I also got to say shit at the end. What are we dealing with here?
Yeah.
I'll say it again. Stop talking as if I said it. Mm-hmm. So when you say the family and the family's affected,
exactly.
I didn't disrespect the family. Showed up for the family when it happened. Made sure that the family felt supported. Made sure that all things there were actually cool. Behind the scenes, just as an example, you know the one person that I talked to, and I'm not even gonna tell you the conversation, Stephen Jackson.
Oh, I know he caught that.
That's because that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Stack, let me just call you, man, so I can explain to you like the world of the roast, X, Y, and Z. Mm-hmm. We talked. I get it, Kev. We had a great conversation, but that's what I mean when I say, hey, man, let me call the one person after, and that's before whatever you're talking about. Yeah. That's immediate. Mm-hmm. Stack, hey, Tony threw one out there. It's this and this, but you do know that that's what this shit is a roast. But I just want you to know from my side, that man is on his own.
You ain't lead with that, Kev. You should have been leading with that the whole time.
Because I don't need to.
People just want to know you can.
I don't fucking need.
Yeah, why should he have to so that everyone doesn't get upset? Everyone just, I honestly think that everyone will always find something to be mad at. That is a fact. Everyone will always find if it's not this, it's gonna be something else. We're always gonna find some reason to be mad at, and I don't know why it seems that people seem to be more hard on Kev. I don't know why that is, but it seemed like people just seem to be like when he cheated on his wife. There was a girl I was talking to, and she was like she was really mad at Kev, and I was like you mad at Kev like he cheated on you? Like it's why are you mad about his uh personal situation with his wife that leaked publicly? What does that have anything to do with you? Like you act like he cheated on you. Like I get it. Yeah, I get it. But it just seems like, especially after that, people just been a little harder on Kev, scrutinize things a little bit more. I just think that we'll always find something to be mad at. That's what it always seems like. But he shouldn't have to disclose all of that, the conversation, for us to not be mad. We should just not be mad. Take the joke. Look, I've been in plenty. I love going to comedy shows. I absolutely love going to comedy shows. I go to comedy shows all the time. And yes, there's been sets and jokes in those sets that I wasn't a fan of. Oh wow, you just move on. Like it's really
to prove the people that I give a fuck.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Just this time. This one time.
No.
Yes, this one.
No. If you open that door, then that's the door that people expect all the time. Why the fuck do I need to do that?
I think it's because of how much the George Floyd situation affected so many people. I think I get what you're saying and how you stand on your business, and I respect you for that.
I'm not talking about business.
Or whatever it is. I think with certain things,
not say it.
But their pushback is it happened at Kevin Hart's roast. Kevin Hart, who is like, he's like, so many of us support you. You're ours.
They just want to hear you say. Okay, I just want to hear you say what you said today. It's tasteless. You actually reached out to somebody who's considered his family to say, let them know. That's all.
I have the best example. Mm-hmm. If I go to a nightclub and like we're celebrating, right? And 2 people get killed that night at the nightclub. What's the headline?
Kevin Hart's party got shot.
2 people died at Kevin Hart's party, right? People may say, I'm not going to Kevin Hart's party again. Man, you can't go to Kevin Hart shit. Kevin Hart shit ain't safe. I ain't fucking with Kev. You heard what happened. I go, but I didn't fucking do it. I didn't even know the people that fucking was shooting. I didn't even know the 2 people that got killed. That's the nature of being the name. Your name is attached to things to make things bigger. What is my fucking... I didn't shoot the gun. Why am I arguing and why am I doing interviews after?
Why were they in your party with guns?
Who knows? I don't work the metal detectors. I'm not the security guys. The club does all that. I don't have those answers. You understand what I'm saying? Like the responsibility it starts to compile as if I'm the one in charge. We are not in charge of the dialogue from anybody on that stage.
The only difference is if it was a party, you wouldn't have invited them in. If you invited them to the party and you knew they was coming and you knew they was going to be there and they potentially might be goons.
Okay.
Like, you know how Tony get down.
Okay, so
I agree with Kev 100%. People just making a big deal because his name is attached to, I mean, not necessarily in this case attached to it, but it's his roast, his production company, everything. But I just think that we were just finding way too many opportunities to get upset. I really don't think it's that big a deal. I do see why people are upset. I do understand that. I get that, but I think that it was one bad joke. I think like the jokes that that Cheryl that they said about Cheryl Underwood's husband, about her deceased husband. That was bad. I wasn't laughing during those jokes, but still, they said that, hey, we called Cheryl and made sure these jokes were okay. And she said it's not a problem. So, hey, if y'all have that personal relationship and everything, who am I to say, well, the joke is too far and it wasn't about me. So, y'all, that's how I feel about it. How do y'all feel about what Kev had to say about this? Drop a like and a comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace, y'all.